Welcome back to Awesome Definition. We about to talk about SummerSlam Night 1.
And we're gonna be doing a recap of all the matches that we just finished watching. And you guys finished watching. First thing first, we're gonna talk about the tag team match of Jey Uso, Roman Reigns versus
The Bronze.
Braun Breaker, Russell Reed. Just in case
Because
you don't know.
because they don't have a name, so I just always call them The Bronze. They actually had a really good opening match. It was very exciting. Braun Breaker was doing a lot of spears. Jey Uso was helping Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns was doing a lot of Superman punches. It was a pretty fun match.
Yes, I mean, to be honest, I think this is the only thing I got right for. I don't know. It was an incredible. Yeah, I'm not gonna even start it because it was a horrible night for me. But
Yeah. So Roman Reigns and Jey Uso beat the Bronze, and it was very exciting. I forgot who pinned who, to be honest, but Roman Reigns was talking to Paul Heyman and said it wasn't done. So that made me like I was 0-1 for predictions in our video, and you're 1-0. This is your highest start, and it just goes down.
yeah, I did horrible today.
And you did good in the first start and went downhill, but let's talk about the next match.
So on the next segment, we're gonna talk about the woman tag team match. We're gonna talk about Raquel Rodriguez, Rosa Perez versus Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. I sure it's a Charlotte Flair, but everybody know who Charlotte is anyway. But what you thought about this match? Because it was pretty good.
Another really good match. It was starting really good SummerSlam. I think it was being like a very solid show right now. And Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. Alexa Bliss actually hit Charlotte, and I thought it was gonna be over for them.
Yeah, but she had the end where Alexa Bliss had the Sister Abigail to Rosa Perez, I believe. Charlotte Flair was looking at her kind of weird, and then Charlotte attacked Raquel Rodriguez, which once she attacked Raquel Rodriguez, I knew that was gonna win the belt.
Yeah, so now we got new women's champions, making now my prediction 1-1 and making your prediction 1-1 as well.
I had 1-1, yeah.
So the last,
Yeah.
so we're gonna go on to the next match. On our next match, we have Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross in a pretty, decent match. It was like a little shorter than usually their matches have been, but I liked how the match had a little good story with Scarlett.
Yeah, actually, even with Karrion Kross, Karrion Kross actually brought a weapon, the metal plate that he be hurting Sami Zayn, and she, for some reason, I guess Karrion Kross told Scarlett to give it to Sami Zayn to see if he could turn Sami Zayn into a heel, which I don't know. I like that storyline. I like how they did that.
Yeah, the match, because there's some matches that are just matches, but this match really revolved with the story. And Sami Zayn finally got the win, making it 2-1 with them. And Sami Zayn is done. He's done with Karrion Kross. It's over with him. And yeah, pretty good match for them. And yeah, Sami Zayn, that makes me have 2 wins, 2-1. And then it just goes downhill.
Definitely. I'm kind of happy that Sami Zayn won, even though I was going for freaking Karrion Kross, which I'm a little bit mad that Karrion Kross lost, but I'm not mad. I'm mad, but I'm happy for Sami Zayn, if that makes sense. You know how it is.
Yes.
On the next segment, we're gonna talk about TV time. Stephanie Stratton versus Jade Cargill for the belt. What you thought about this match?
Yeah, they actually had a good match. Jade Cargill actually surprised me. She was doing really good in ring, and she was showing out in this match than she usually does. And Tiffany always does good. Tiffany always has a wonderful match, in my opinion. And the results really surprised me with Tiffany retaining her women's world championship.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. The only thing I could think of that the reason that Jade Cargill lost because they already got no opponent for her. Now, if Naomi would have had the money in the bank, I think There's a good chance that Chicago will go one. What do you think about that?
Yeah, would have won and then got cashed in with Naomi.
Yeah,
So
but it was a big surprise for me, and I was kind of mad because I actually chose Chicago to win.
I chose Jay Cargill as well. We both was lucked. Even though you were 50-41 and I was 50-50 on it. So either way, it's still good seeing whatever they're gonna do with Tiffy because even though you said, you know, they probably got more plans with Tiffy, I can't even envision what we're gonna do with next with Tiffy. So I know we would have had more of a problem with that with Jade, but I can't really visual. Who do you think is next for Tiffy?
I'm sure I think because I'm surprised they gonna come no more women in the SmackDown division. They, I don't know. I feel that they need to move more women, but yeah, you're right. But the only reason like I say, I wouldn't be surprised if Jay Cargo appear on Raw. I don't know. It's weird.
I don't think Jade Cargill is gonna appear in Raw. I think when Bianca Belair comes, I think they're gonna do Bianca versus Naomi because they've been doing Jade Cargill and
Naomi
Naomi
for
a
a while.
lot. So we never got Bianca versus Naomi ever. So I feel like that's a better new storyline than running back Jade Cargill and Naomi again. So, but pretty good match, and I'm happy that Tiffy Time won, even though I didn't win that prediction.
Yeah.
So now we have our next match. We have Jelly Roll and Randy Orton versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. What you thought about this match?
I'm kind of surprised how much Jerry Roll wrestled. Even though I think you thought he wasn't that much.
Yeah, I disagree. Yeah,
Because remember, Jerry Roll started the match with Logan Paul. Then he got stuck with Drew.
but Bad Bunny did the same thing. He got beat up by The Miz and John Morrison the whole match, and then performed amazingly. So I can't give you that. I can't because how they started the Jelly Roll match is how they usually start celebrity matches. The wrestler beats up the celebrity for a while, and then the celebrity finally gets offense. But I feel like Jelly Roll didn't do that much offense to prove me that he deserved a spot with Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton and Logan Paul. In my opinion, I don't think he deserved that spot with those four. Or with those three, I mean.
I mean, Jerry Roll didn't have that much offense, you're right? But he got beat up a lot, which I kind of respect. Because
I respect getting beat up, but that doesn't make me believe that you're a good performer and deserved a main. Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton could have been doing something else in SummerSlam, and I was hoping that Jelly Roll proved me wrong. In my opinion, he did not prove me wrong. But besides that, this match was actually pretty fun. I think Logan Paul did incredible with the frog splash. Drew McIntyre did great. Randy Orton did great. And Jelly Roll, when we saw his little offense, it was pretty good, but I just wanted more from him.
no, I get it, but it's a celebrity match. I really don't expect much for a celebrity match.
I don't expect much as well, but like comparing to the other people like Johnny Knoxville,
Yeah.
Bad Bunny, Logan Paul, people, what's his name, Stephen Amell, Shaquille O'Neal had a good match with Cody Rhodes. Like it was, I think it was Cody and Jay Cargill at the time, and Shaq had another partner that I'm forgetting, and they had a great match at Dynamite. Like I think you could still have a good celebrity match, and I don't think Jelly Roll earned it. If it was Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross and Jelly Roll did that, or it could have been Carmelo Hayes and The Miz versus Jelly Roll and somebody else, like Jelly Roll and Ron Killings. I feel like that would be a better match if Jelly Roll was doing this performance.
Yeah, you're right, but I can agree. Good. I mean, it wasn't the best match, but I don't think it was a bad match.
Yeah, I think Logan Paul, like he did with Muddy in the Bank, I think he carried this match like Muddy in the Bank. I think Logan Paul is actually better than a lot of wrestlers that are in WWE right now.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
I think he is better than a lot of
No, he's
wrestlers in
a
WWE.
incredible wrestler.
I know
I'll
you
give that.
disagree, but better than most of the wrestlers in WWE right now, and that's a fact in my opinion.
the next thing we're gonna talk about SummerSlam is gonna be the CM Punk versus Gunther match, which um it was good but way too long. I feel like it got like an hour with the match. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I don't think it was good at all. I think this match was basura. I think it was trash, but it was too slow for my liking. This match was like 30 minutes long. It felt like this match should not. I don't. The only reason why it's main event is we're gonna talk about later. But I think CM Punk and Gunther they wrestled pretty good. But besides that, I thought the match was very slow, and the ending was kind of weird because Gunther went under the announce table, poured some blood on himself, and then now he can't see, and then CM Punk GTS him. I'm happy that CM Punk won the World Heavyweight Championship, but I did not like this match at all.
No, though I think they screw up the ending. To be honest, it could have been better. Especially, I get why they did that with Gunther, but yeah, the ending was not the best. To be honest, and the way I only took him to cut himself is another story. I don't even know what to say about that, but
Yeah,
I don't find it as bad as you did. I know it was. I mean, it was the worst of the night. To be honest, the worst match of the night, but I seen worse. To be honest. But yeah, I wish it could have been better, especially for
nah, I'm
CM Punk.
saying I seen worse matches, but I really didn't enjoy this match. But I'm happy that CM Punk, won his World
The
Heavyweight
problem
title.
with this match, it was too long. That's what I think. It was just way too
Okay,
long.
yes, it was too long, but I feel like a match can be long and still good.
Not always. It
No,
depends.
I disagree. I feel like you can have a long, fast-paced match.
Not really because
Yes, you can. Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels didn't have an Iron Man match. And it wasn't incredible. Like,
I was gonna
and you're not telling me Gunter's.
I was gonna use that example. Like the Bret Hart and can you say that? I was gonna use that as an example right now. It was not. It was kind of slow at the beginning. It was still in the core of a match. And you just think they think it worked good together.
Yeah, but this wasn't slow in the beginning. This was slow in the start, the middle, the ending. Like everything was just
I
slow.
know.
Like I was bored. I was yawning in the middle of the match. I really did not enjoy this match. I don't think they had bad chemistry. I just thought their wrestling what do I say? Their wrestling skills do not match with each other. I don't think it was chemistry. I think just the wrestling did not match with each other. I know you disagree, but I don't care. I really didn't like this
No, I
match.
think it worked. I'm not saying. I think it worked. It was the worst match of the night, bro.
But on a positive note, in my opinion, something amazing happens. And when I say if it got better, it went crazy because Steph Rollins appeared with Paul Heyman, and it was looking like Steph Rollins at first wasn't gonna come back, and the commentating team was saying he has until June. But I had hope because I predicted this in our prediction video. I should get a bonus point because CM Punk I got 3, so I should get 4 for this because I said CM Punk win and then Steph Rollins wins. So he took out his crutches, he ran to the ring and he hit him with the briefcase, and Steph Rollins cashed in and our new World Heavyweight Champion. How you feel about this?
I'm happy for both MC and Punk. Yeah, but you're right. I think the announcer kind of screwed it up. They kept saying that he got till June. They kept saying it till Raw.
Yeah, they kind of messed that up, but
Yeah.
not for you because you were telling me, oh, they're saying this until June. I don't think he's gonna come. So they surprised you, not me, because I was like, I was at 80%. You were like 20%, like you said.
Yeah, I had a small chance that Seth Rollins might come, but it is what it is. I mean, like I said, I'm not mad because not only did CM Punk won the belt, he lost in 5 minutes, but at least Seth Rollins won it.
Yeah, just like Drew McIntyre, but it's still,
It
like
still
you said,
counts.
counting the record, and it's still good. And I'm happy because this is the best case scenario what they could have did in the end of the SummerSlam. I didn't like the main event, but I like the main event because I really enjoy Steph Rollins cashing in, and I've been saying this for weeks. And I guess his injury wasn't that bad, or I think 2 things. I don't think the injury was that bad, and I think WWE was trying to play us because they kept saying oh, it's bad. It's not gonna be until June. Like you cashing in. That's why I was like, they're talking a little too much about it.
No, that definitely. I mean,
But congratulations to CM Punk and congratulations to our new world heavyweight champion, Steph Rollins.
yeah, like I always say, if you like what we doing, you can always follow us at.
On our Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and subscribe on our YouTube page.
And if you're still watching us, I just want to say thank you so much and peace.